Hello and welcome back to the Rollbahn Day campaign. This is the next scenario after we battled through Sturmont, and it's the same day but closer to midday. Too tight at Tarnion. And progress, first of all, this should be spelled differently with the E and the I switched for a proper German 4, but fair enough. So progress in this scenario is after a tactical defeat. This indicates to me that I've reached the point of the campaign where things started to go really wrong for the Germans. Now, that also means that I'm kind of supposed to lose this, I guess, and probably some later ones as well. Which, okay, fair enough. I know that there's no alternate history kind of track on this campaign, so we're gonna try to stay close to history. So, after smashing through Sturmont, the 2nd Panther Company probed westwards through Tarnion. And we have a company of Panthers, and we will get Grenadier reinforcements 20 minutes later. 20 minutes later, so Panzer Grenadiers, basically. We don't know what's in front of us. And we have to clear Sturmont Station and continue west, and we have to advance to this farm here and open up a route. And it says here, if you hit determined resistance, form a defensive posture and await resupply and reinforcements, which appears to me to mean that we shouldn't completely waste our force here. Tactical map, we are pretty bottlenecked here. And yeah, let's go. So this is the route we have to take. Down here we have our Panthers and one scout team, which is only one guy who's left. No, it's not even a scout team, it's the second in command team. I told him to move over there to look down this road, and then later we will move the Panthers, I guess. I mean, as soon as we look down this road, we are basically dominating it. And then the next thing to worry about is this curve here. Yeah. Anyway, terrain is always pretty cool. Pretty nice Ardennes type map here. There's not much like maneuvering I can do. I kind of looked. I could, for example, go off-road here, although that seems muddy. But it doesn't really lead anywhere. I guess I could flank around here, but even then, you cannot come down here. I mean, if there's a strong resistance point here, then I will contemplate that. Anyway, let's begin. Panthers here, and the one dude is gonna look down the road, and then we're moving up. Does he see anything? Normally you should crawl to cover like that, but I mean... yeah. I mean, visibility isn't that great actually. Maybe we can't dominate the whole road after we looked around, but he doesn't seem to spot anything here. Okay, driving up. Actually, can we even see that far from here? Didn't notice that there's such a... What? Oh, okay. So there's something there. Maybe I moved up too far. Oh, yeah, there's a tank. But now that we have the front armor forward, that shouldn't be a big problem. Although, of course, it's always a bit risky with the tank commanders stuck out. Okay, they spotted it. And we got it, okay. Oh, that's an M36 actually, that could have been really bad. I don't know why I didn't shoot at my Panthers, only at the infantry. Okay, let's go. Road march time. For now. That might be the crew running off, yeah. Yeah, we got most of the crew. No idea why they're off-roading here, but fair enough. Oh, there's more? Okay, we took the train station. Well, you guys are in a pickle. Well, calm down, they're done. Terrain is so nice in this campaign. Got a lumber mill here. That's the next objective. I don't really have any like scouting forces, so I'm just gonna drive the Panthers forward buttoned, you know, we're not buttoned up and hope for the best, because at the end of the day what am I going to do, you know? I will stop at the next curve, bring up the infantry guy, and he will have a look around. I'm also kind of starting to worry about the other side, although it doesn't look like there's much there. But if they had like, well, I mean if they had something up there they couldn't shoot down to the trees, so I don't know. Apparently I messed up the move order there a little bit. Why is it blocked? Okay, here comes the scout on the Panther that has the most track damage. Ammo cook-off. Don't know, but maybe I can see through this gap here or something. But my guess is that there's a defensive position in this area here. Looking down the road with a bit of standoff distance. So yeah, I'm probably not going to be able to see much. So we're going to wait for the infantry, so to speak. Not really a lot of room to maneuver here, but we'll see. need to touch this, and this might already give us the, not the win obviously, but might already give us the campaign progress. The thing is, if we could position our Panthers cleverly here, we would be pretty hull down for all intents and purposes, especially in this meadow down here and along the railroad track. Okay, I skipped a few turns where nothing was happening. But now we will dismount the guy and then see what's around this corner, because I have a feeling there's gonna be like half American division there. So, get off, here we go. I mean, the guy is also wounded, so probably not gonna be the fastest. Nope. We'll be getting some infantry soon, so that should help out a bit to get more eyes on things. Okay, I'm gonna hunt him through the forest to see if we can find anything decent. Okay. So far no anti-infantry fire. I mean, last time he got targeted pretty quickly. Let's see what we find. There could also be like bazookas here somewhere. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything in the vicinity here. So I think I might just swing the tanks around. Never mind. Is he dead? Nope, just suppressed. So there's something. Huh. Okay. Time to get into some cover here. Already cowering again, even though there doesn't seem to be any shots coming in this direction. I hope that he can communicate with the tank somehow, if we see something. To be honest, there doesn't seem to be much going on, but there was some machine gun fire coming. Oh, okay. Oh, tank on the move. Okay, okay. More tanks on the move. 2. Gonna say this, if they come around this corner they're gonna have a bad time. I wanna use this little, it's not a massive hold down position, but I wanna kinda use it. Yeah, I'm gonna drive a little bit forward with the lead tanks. Oh, was that aimed at the tank? Oh, there's so many sound contacts now, what the fuck? Yes. Was that a phosphorus grenade? I don't know what the fuck's going on. And the weapon now is not great. Yeah, that's not a great shot, mate. Okay, we hit something there. And to be honest, there's so many I need to pull back like around the corner, to be honest. Because even if I don't get knocked out, I'm gonna take subsystem damage out the wazoo here. Right, popping smoke. Actually, he might be retreating and then popping smoke. No, he's popping smoke, okay. This might end up being a disadvantage for me, to be honest, with the smoke there. We will see. I mean, I can't really get a proper defensive position going here. Oh, there goes the Infer. Yeah, he's dead as well. Well, the thing is, I can't really go around them either because the way around is like I have to expose myself. Okay, I guess we're gonna wait for the real infantry to arrive. Maybe get some fast kills. Did we... I think we did touch this, so if it's a touch objective we should have gotten it. Actually, did we? Yeah. We can only hope that they come around piecemeal. Because if I do it the other way around, I'm the one who's at a disadvantage, even with a Panther. Yeah, the smoke should not have done that. I think I would have been better without it, but okay. This one is kind of in a hull down, but it's a very close hull down. Or reverse slope, I should say. There's one coming close. Oh, not great. Yeah, I think the smoke is hindering me more than them. Armor spoiling, that's also not great. Yeah, the optics are pretty degraded. There must be one here at the railroad tracks, but you can't spot that for some reason. Yeah, it's all not ideal. I hope the smoke dissipates soonish. Okay, there's one coming closer. Damn it. Oh, I think he hit that tank commander. Crap. We did receive our reinforcements. Ah, no more smoke. Shit. This actually turning into somewhat of a disaster. Well, although I think the Americans do have a worse time of it. Just wish we would spot a bit better here. Aha! Oh, that was a good hit, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's not a good tactic. Don't do that in real life. Okay, let's see how this unfolds. Moving this guy back, I'm pulling back slowly to build up a more standoff here. Okay, got another one. Kind of. One more. Did we already knock that out? Yeah, we did. This one is completely degraded. Yeah, radio knockback's gone. And it's popping smoke. Jesus Christ, how many do they have? Now it's retreating on its own accord. That's not great. That's all not great. Now this one might be done. Shit. Come, my guys. Yeah. Need to pull back from that smoke. Ammo cook-off on the American side. Oh, but like an idea for here. I did add some Panther force. Oh, they're flanking us along the river. Okay, okay. Maybe I should have moved the Panther force team over there. Is that mortar fire? Weird. Yeah, these guys will pull back for a bit. Damn it, I need to get these vehicles off the road as well. But it really is quite tight here, as the mission briefing says. Well, nobody's gonna use that railroad track for a bit. The one's destroyed right now. Oh. Really wish they would spot a bit better. Yeah. Okay, bringing a Panther force up. One more here. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that smoke was a huge mistake. For some reason they can see through it and I can't. Probably because they have more eyes, but you know, because they have more tanks, but still annoying. I mean, when we spot them, it's fine. Okay, these are 75 mils, I think. Oh, there was something bigger. Partial pen. Yikes. That might have been a 105mm assault gun, actually. Oh, there goes that tank crew. spalling. I think the armor spalling is often, or the penetrations are often caused by the 105 mils. That's a big boom. Ah, no, he's retreating across the railroad tracks. He's fucked that. That's a bad move made. Yeah, I mean, who could have seen that one coming? Okay, so 3 Panthers down. Not ideal. Okay. No, there's another one there. That sounded like a 105 mil. Okay, oh shit. Okay, that one is destroyed, but the other one seems kind of fine. Yeah, nothing major was hit there. But they freak out and pop more smoke. Fuck. And we lost one. Just when I thought I had a decent position. Yeah, see, I knew I had a decent position. That's, I think, a 105 mil. Oh, that's an M36. That's what knocked me out. Okay, okay. Jesus Christ, what a weird scenario. It's like a fight for the curve. But yeah, I think this is to communicate that we're basically in a stalemate and can't advance. That would be my guess. This is a big yikes. Yeah, I'm popping that guy out. Maybe spot. Yeah, okay. Okay, they're flanking us now again. Was that another one? Looks like it. Now, I do have Panther Force guys somewhere here. Kind of forgot where, but I do have some down here. So yeah, that's it. But other than that, I'm kind of open to flanking. Okay, here they come. That should... Yeah, I think he sees them. Oh. Okay. Okay. Got a hit there. The smoke is now actually protecting my flank against that incursion. Wait, what did they knock out? I think they hit one of my transports. Oh yeah, oops. I thought I was clever parking them here, but that one apparently did not find a good spot. This is nasty. I mean, do I even want to counterattack, or shall I? I mean, there seems to be more alive. I should probably wait for a bit. Yikes. Okay, I'm gonna pull back from here a little bit. Because once the smoke dissipates, that Sherman is in my flank. Crazy shit. Yeah, the ammo cook-offs don't help. I also need to be mindful of my infantry. That said, I kind of like the idea of having some Panther Force dudes forward here in the edge. They have one Panther Force 60, and the guys over here, down here, they have two Panther Force 100. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not gonna get those back, I think. This one kind of seems like it bogged while trying to cross that hedge, is my feeling. Okay, I'm pulling back behind the burning wrecks. and the smoke. And yeah, then we'll see what we do. I kind of feel like I should run down the clock at this point and just defend. Because, I mean, what am I supposed to do? You know? I'm not sure I reached this one. So it was not a touch objective, I think, but I certainly haven't occupied it, and the enemy has. So this will probably be a tactical defeat at least, and I mean there's actually an off chance that this is a bigger defeat, in which case the campaign would be over. Which kind of would be a shame, but because I'm pretty sure I'm like 1/3 through, maybe a bit more. Okay, the smoke is dissipated. Alright, everybody pop back down, up I mean. I lost 4 Panthers, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 tank commander. So I lost half my tank force here. Not ideal, not ideal. Oh, there was an ammo cook-off. Okay, I think from now on we will run down the clock. I guess I could cease fire, but there's a possibility that the AI plan is doing something. So I will again skip a few rounds until something happens or the scenario ends, I guess. I mean, we did inflict more casualties. It's just that they can probably afford them a bit more here. Alright, so we are 4 minutes to the end and there's movement again. I started to watch this and I rewound. Apparently there's one more tank. Now there has been some minor skirmishing with enemy tank crews who were probably executing some kind of AI plan after coming out of their panic, but nothing much there. That said, apparently there's at least one more active American tank here. And the gamer in me thinks I should probably bum rush that objective, but it feels unhistorical. Oh, that's the 76 one actually. Yeah, that's better than you did it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, the best move, now that I am under the impression that the tanks are depleted, is probably to bum rush this and take the objective. That said, I don't know, in real life I wouldn't know if there's more tanks here or whatever, right? So I think I'm gonna do what I think is probably the historical track, and I'm gonna ceasefire here, or yeah, ceasefire here. I hope it won't throw me out of the campaign, but we'll see. It's actually a minor victory, which I didn't expect. Everybody failed everything. We are stalemate, so they didn't take Sub-Bompré, which I think is where I am. Yeah, we didn't take the 2 objectives here. We inflicted enough enemy casualties, but yeah, they inflicted enough enemy casualties as well, but both failed the friendly casualties thing, which makes a lot of sense. So, oh, there was one more tank here, who actually got a kill as well. 1 Panther and the half-track. 76mm one. But yeah, we destroyed most of these. So, oh, there was actually more. So I wasn't even wrong when I said that we... That's weird. That we shouldn't bum rush, because there were anti-tank guns here. So fair enough. They also had infantry, but that infantry never did anything. Ah, but if I had used the... oh no, there was actually infantry advancing. Now I kind of feel bad for... Now I feel actually bad for cease firing, because they might actually have achieved something here. Huh. I know those are... No, they are all tank crews, I guess. Never mind. Yeah, so they had engineers that never did anything. Okay, and normal infantry as well. Yeah, okay, I think this is a scenario that is there to show that we are being boxed in in the terrain that we have seized. There's no real way forward here. At least that's how I interpret it right now. Knocked this one out. Did this one get stuck? No, interestingly it didn't. Huh. Wonder why it never moved again. So yeah, Kampfgruppe Piper is being bottled up here. What's that? Another tank crew. Okay. So they lost 46 men killed, we lost 17, 10 men wounded, 3. We lost 4 tanks, they lost 15, but still 4 tanks is a lot. Anyway, interesting scenario. Let's see what the next one brings. Thanks for watching, have a nice day.